Hey guys, what is going on and welcome back to Mark's Tech. So as a part of Team Pixel, Google did send me the Pixel 4a for free, but they don't require me to make a video. They don't require me to talk about it. They don't even care if I even show you guys that I have the phone. But of course, I'm going to do it. So this video and my all future videos of the Pixel 4 is going to be a 100% truth. If you guys have seen my Pixel 4 video, you would understand that I kind of roasted the Pixel 4 like a lot. And I was really surprised Google still kept me on Team Pixel. So yeah, let's get into it. At a starting price of $350, the Pixel 4a undercuts the iPhone SE by $50. And to put the icing on the cake, the Pixel 4a also comes with 128 gigs of storage as opposed to 64 on the $50 extra iPhone SE. The Pixel 4a comes with a Snapdragon 730G processor along with 6GB of RAM and a battery capacity of 3,140 mAh. As a comparison, the Pixel 4 has 2,800 and the iPhone SE has 1,821. Oh boy. iPhone, what are you doing? So the first impressions of the Pixel 4a is this is it. This is Pixel. This is what Pixel should be. This is what Pixel should have been. Google needs to, in my opinion, in my strong opinion, Google needs to stop focusing on flagships because, how do I put this? Well, you know, they're not that good at making flagships. Okay, they're good at the phone part. They're just not good at the pricing part. For $350, this phone, I feel like people are gonna steal this phone by purchasing it at $350. This phone is amazing. You get pretty much the same thing as you do on the Pixel 4. You get live captions, you get screen calling, you get night mode, you got astrophotography mode, you got the Google ecosystem. This, ladies and gentlemen, is basically a Pixel 4 much cheaper. I mean, obviously it's, you know, it's the Pixel 4a. But my point is, you know, you're basically only missing the face unlock that you get with the Pixel 4, you get, you know, with the Big Brother phone. That's what you're missing from here. The Pixel lock, the face unlock. Pixel lock. Hey, they should have called it the Pixel lock. I'm a genius. And it even has an always-on display. Freaking amazing. Not even OnePlus has an always-on display. Now, the build quality of the phone is going to be plastic. And guess what? I'm okay with it. I've said this in my previous videos. Plastic phones, why do we consider them cheap? Just because they're not made out of diamonds or gold and platinum doesn't mean they're cheap. It's a cheap component, but the actual phone being plastic makes sense. If you drop it, that's one less side you got to worry about cracking. Nowadays, if you crack the back of the iPhone, that's gonna cost you at least $300-400 to fix it. So why put glass on the back of the phone? Why make phones such, you know, out of such fragile material? This thing, you know what happens if you drop it? You might get a scratch. That's it. I'm done here. Thanks for watching. The back of the phone includes this really weird looking camera housing, and the engineer apparently accidentally put the flash where the camera is supposed to be. But that's okay, Google. I'll let it slide this time. Toward the middle of the phone, you do have that trusty fingerprint sensor, which, you know, in today's time is kind of important because Face ID wearing a mask just doesn't work, man. You might as well just use passcode. It's funny how things come full circle. We're back to fingerprint sensors being more reliable now. So let's go ahead and test the stereo speakers of the iPhone 4a up against the, you know, its competitor basically, the iPhone SE 2nd generation. In my strong opinion, this phone sounds fantastic. The top earpiece speaker gets loud enough to really balance out that bottom facing speaker. I really hate how some phones have stereo speakers really, but the bottom is always louder than the earpiece, so your ears are a little confused. It almost sounds like you're holding your head like this when you're watching the phone. Very weird experience. Meanwhile, this sounds very nice and balanced. I dig it. Looking at the screen itself, it is a 5.8 inch 1080p OLED display. So if you want to save some battery, this is the best display to do it because you can turn on night mode and every black pixel will be technically, well, and literally off. And obviously the more pixels you got off, the more battery you are saving. The top of the phone comes with, that's right, a headphone jack, which is about as rare as my job giving me a raise nowadays. The phone, as you saw, comes with an 18-watt fast charger, along with my favorite cable on earth, a USB-C to a USB-C connection. I can never get tired of that. That is the best, hands down, the best wire on the planet. This thing, do you have any idea how versatile this cable is? This one cable can do like everything, basically. The phone is very, very simple looking. It's very clean, very just, it's it, right? You only get one color option, black. That's all you get. You get black with a little kind of mint, whatever you want to call it, mint kind of colored power button. That's all you get. One storage option, one color option, bada boom, bada bing. Oh, by the way, man, these buttons are so clicky. I love it. Check it out. That's amazing. So as far as first impressions go, this phone is amazing. Google needs to start making more budget and mid-range phones. Stop making, what's it called? Flagship phones. Google, I'm sorry, but you're just not good at it. You're not really that good at it. You keep abandoning things that you make. You spent years making Soli, and it's rumored that the Pixel 5 is ditching Soli. That's only been around for the Pixel 4. Stop it. Focus on budget. Focus on mid-range, because clearly you are freaking good at making those phones. My only downside with this phone is maybe not even a downside, but I kind of wish it had face unlock. I mean, even if it's just 2D using the camera, the front-facing camera face unlock, that'd be cool. I know right now in today's time, like I said, it's kind of useless, but I mean, this phone is going to be supported for 3 years, obviously, so you know, it'll be nice to have later on down the road when we don't need to wear masks anymore, hopefully, if that time will ever come. I'm in the USA, so it looks like we're going to be like this for like another 5 years or so. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, click that like button, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. If you got any questions on the Pixel 4a, are you guys picking it up? Let me know down below. This was Mark from Mark's Tech. Have a good one.